everyone, how we going? Thought I'd jump on the bike again for some more shenanigans. More food delivery shenanigans, that is. Food and groceries and whatever else. So the other day I actually got a double JB Hi-Fi order from down Broadway. Pretty cool. I'll just stop in the shady. I can sort my phone out a bit, but yeah, this is Birkenhead Point just over behind us, and normally today I'd expect there to be much less traffic. We're going that little street down there and then one back there. Traffic's pretty much normal, so yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah, it's been pretty quiet the last 2 weeks, I'd say. For me anyway, just I think there could be a number of factors which I'll talk about in a second. Yeah, I'm just got a message here about something from a friend. So I'm just working. That's right, yeah, but the deliveries have been a little bit quieter the last 2 weeks. Yesterday and fuck, as soon as I say that, bang, in comes one. Cost pizza at Rose, fucking Annandale, no chance, dude. Not riding Roselle to Annandale, but yeah, it's been has been kind of quiet. But the good thing was Uber's last quest and the quest they've got for today, tomorrow and Sunday were they were adjusted accordingly. So what the one the other day was, I think it was like 75 trips, which is the usual, but Monday to Thursday to do it, so I did it over the 4 days. It was a much easier sort of ride over the 4 days. It wasn't full on 100 mile an hour. I managed to get that. That was a $170 bonus that I got. So far this week I've made 730 odd bucks. Today I thought I'd just come out and make a little video, because why not, show a few of the things that are Christmassy sort of things that are happening around Sydney, inner Sydney anyway. Fairly attractive, I'll say. Yeah, as I said, there's a few factors why it's been so quiet or quieter lately. It's a combination of a little bit of a recession kicking in here. As well as that, you got a lot of the Deliveroo guys would have finally been approved and sort of jumped across. And then yeah, being sort of Christmas and sort of just before Christmas, people go on holidays. A lot of people have escaped Sydney, they've gone to the airports and driven up north and south to go on holidays. There's not too many people hanging around, but still enough to jump on the bike and do a few deliveries, which is good. But yeah, just being Christmas and time of year, everyone traditionally now goes away. Last Christmas it was very different. We were all, locked down and you can't go anywhere, and well, I wasn't locked down. I was never locked down, baby. Ain't no fucking locked me down. Yeah, we're going to that later. So yeah, this year everyone's just said, fuck it, we're going out. We get our freedom back. Well, not really back. We've always had it, but there's no rules in place as there were last year, so we'll get back to some sort of semblance of normality. Look at that. It's been there for about 3 weeks. You can tell it's sort of baked into the concrete. Some fucking dog owners let their dog shit there, not cleaned up. I don't know. Anyway, speaking of animals, I'll get onto a joke here. Mum was down at our holiday house cleaning up a couple of days ago. She sent me this photo, you know, there's some kangaroos eating the grass in the backyard. She goes, oh, I've got some guests for dinner, you know, kangaroos are there eating it. I'll make a photo of them up here. And I just could not resist. I said, okay, they're having dinner there, you know, that's their dinner. But I wrote back, just said, oh, I wonder if they've ordered their dessert on Uber Eats. Yeah, where was I? So we're back talking about the bonuses. But yeah, the one for between today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's usually 105 trips they get you to do, and they give you, you know, like a mammoth amount of bonus. They said they've adjusted it, and there's another one coming in. Let's see what that is. Subway, yeah, let's do it. As I was saying, it's only 55 trips for today to Sunday, but the thing is, I'm going to have Sunday off, and I may not work tomorrow. I'll just see how I go today. If it's not worth going out tomorrow, then fuck it. But yeah, if I can get close to 30 today, I might end up going out tomorrow. Just see. So yeah. Hope you're all doing well, whatever you're doing over Christmas. Go, mate. Yeah. And yeah, so first pick up Subway here. Just going around the corner, so I'll log off here and catch you in a bit. Alrighty, first cab off the rank, first one done for the day. Nice easy $5 one to the back streets of what's almost Lilyfield there. For some reason still claimed to be Roselle, and we have another one coming in. Holy smokes, much busier than it was yesterday. What's that one? Another Annandale one. No Annandale. Annandale's a little bit far, even though it's paying quite a bit. I'm going to try and keep the orders to more sort of shorter ones to whatever area I'm in today. So I want to see if I can get up near 20 odd, but 20-ish, 25-ish. Then I might come out tomorrow and just see how busy it is. If not, do it, just do today and have both tomorrow and Sunday off. Let's get another message here. Oh, it's Christmas, eh? It's just a friend saying she's watching, or she'll watch my video. I just told her I'm making a video. G'day Rebecca if you're watching. Yeah, speaking of the city's just over there. I'll head over there later today. So I'll check it out when it's up. I love watching them, seeing the city, super interesting to me. She's in a different part of Australia, so yeah. So I'm going to make these videos super interesting. God, pressure's on. There's a few Christmas things you guys will might love in the city. So I want to sort of see if I can do a couple more around Balmain here first before heading in. Kind of sucks. I don't want to use too much battery, but you know, we'll see how we go. I'll head down Evans Street here to the. That'll bring me out down near Woolies at Balmain and the Char, which should be pretty popular around this time. It's just after 12:30, or just before 12:30. Sorry, so lunchtime. And yeah, as we've talked before, there's the city. Another one come in. Roselle Sushi to yeah, they're all crazy ones. They're all massive long ones, man. That's insane. That was going down bloody Lilyfield. Jesus Christ. What's going on? But yeah, what a long ones. Like first, that's like the fourth one that's been ridiculously long. So I'm like, serious? So yeah, as I said, I'm just doing the shorter ones today, and relative to the area that I'm in. When I'm in the city, I might do a longer one. Say from the city to Redfern or something, but yeah. We'll see what happens. There's another one coming in. Holy smokes, Subway Roselle. Yeah, Birch Grove. Yeah, it's a good one actually. Let's do that. Just going to head up here and turn left and go back up the Subway again and take that one down to Birch Grove. I'll catch you all in a bit. Alrighty, just done my third delivery for the day. Short little one from QE Food Stores at Roselle. For those unaware of what QE Food Stores is, just like a supermarket. A little bit more fancy supermarket, I guess, than Coles or Woolies. Yeah, they're on Uber Eats now too, which is good. And yeah, just thought, you know, down this back part of what they deem Roselle again, so that I may as well head to the city. Cash wise, I went $17.51 so far, so not doing too bad. But the ones in the city will start paying a bit more, so it'll be a bit less battery power as well. So to head in there. Oh, what's that? What's he looking at? Let's back up that lane. Yeah. Did I mention it's stinking hot today? It's about the hottest day we've had in 2 weeks. It's getting up towards 27, 28 degrees today, I think. Just heading down near the fish markets, and this is around the time they have their, I think it's a 48-hour marathon opening thing, where they open for 48 hours straight. They don't close, so people are coming to get all their seafood for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. It looks like there's a fair bit of traffic going in and out at this point. I don't know if you remember, but normally when we get that road it's pretty dead, and there's a lot of people coming off the light rail there as well. There's a few security guys manning that entrance, so later on they have police. Coppers directing traffic down there as well, so that's what we do here in Australia. We it's a cool one, sure. We don't do the European things here, not much anyway. We get into the seafood. We do turkey, roast turkey and all that on Christmas Day, but before that we have the seafood, and people just use it hot weather as an excuse to chow down on a shit ton of seafood, which I absolutely love. Speaking of seafood, I taught my nephew how to peel a prawn the other day. Still doesn't want to get his hands dirty and do it himself though, but he's had a good teacher, so I guess I'll become a veteran by the time he's 4 years old. But yeah, it's the Harris Street Christmas tree here. I don't think that one lights up. Well, it might actually. Night I think they light that one up at night. Should know I've come here enough for night. Yeah, I'm just going to head into the city now and see what happens. I'll catch you all in a bit. Just did another one from Piedmont to Piedmont. And bumped into another fella back there at one of the places I picked up from. He was telling me that he'd just done alcohol drinks. bridge here, up King and chuck a left at Pitt. That's Darling Harbour down there. I don't know if anybody remembers that bit there's it's all closed up now, and it'll be demolished. And there'll be new, what did I say last summer was? There's a new hotel going in there, mostly office blocks. Anyway, head up to Pitt Street now and get this one booked off, and I'll catch you all in a bit. Morning, yeah, good, okay, there we go. Now we're in the city, we're coming along Pitt Street here. That's that big tree I was telling you about earlier. It's much better at night. I'll come past here later tonight and get a shot for you. When I was talking about that other app with the fella back there, that yellow app, he was saying that he was doing a bit of multi-apping as well, you know, and he seemed like a pretty cluey fella, so he was saying, yeah, just take the order, you know, if you get a couple of wants, just take the one that's paying the most and is the shortest kind of thing we're talking about. And I had done a bit of a little bit, well, we could term multi-apping, sort of ethical multi-apping, let's put it that way. About a week and a half ago, I did Uber Eats and Menulog on the same night, at the same time. The first night, I think, which was the Tuesday night, Menulog was okay, it wasn't too bad. But then the night after, I got one order from Menulog. At the same time, I was obviously had Uber Eats on as well. But what you got to do, you got to when you decide to take an order from one of them, pause the other app so that you don't get an order from there. And then what happens? You pick two up. You pick a Menulog and an Uber, and they might be going different directions. And the customer will say, Menulog customer will see where you're going on their Menulog app, and they'll say, where the fuck's it going? When you're actually going to deliver the Uber one first. So that makes things a little bit difficult doing it that way. So as I said, best thing to do if you're going to do it, pause one up as soon as you decide on an order. Do that order, then, you know, when you get close to drop off or just after you get the drop off, open both apps back up and continue on your way. But he was saying that yellow app's pretty good, so it might be worth looking into. And I think, as I said, I think it's yellow that's the same company as the one that does do those have, you know, like bigger delivery vans and that as well. So if it's them, it could be worth looking into. And yeah, he was obviously on his bike as well, like me, and yeah, he'd done a couple of alcohol deliveries for me. So yeah. Anyway, we're now down here at Circular Quay. Let you all enjoy Circular Quay for a little bit. Go to the other side there. That looks interesting, but I kind of don't like the idea of it, because you sort of set your own fares. Driving, obviously, similar sort of to it. You sort of set the fare you're happy to accept. So it's kind of like you're sort of bidding between, you know, yourself and against other drivers. So it could be a bit shit in that regard. So yeah, we'll have to see. It's only just started up here a couple of months ago here in Sydney, so we'll see how it goes. What boat have we got here today? Elevation of the Seas. Holy shit, that's a big one. Woo. Yeah, by that. The viewing deck is up there. Holy smokes, that must be At least 50 metres, 100 metres maybe up here. Maybe 100. Jesus, how far up's that little viewing deck up there? Shit. You go up and have a look at it. Get everyone. I think the boats usually leave here about 6-7 p.m. at night, so come on with their luggage to get on. Jesus, bloody size of it. Whew. Anyway, might turn around and head back up Pitt Street for me to work, not to look at big boats. Come along here, but lo and behold, just got a Macca's one back there, Circular Quay, get down to Dawes Point, so I thought may as well do it. Now I don't think we can get around down this street because it's sort of closed off, it's like a customs controlled sort of area, so I'm gonna have to go up here. Battery either go. Honey, I can see that. I can read the sign. So yeah, we're heading on to Dawes Point, down to Pier 3. So we're just going to head down here and around. This is the Rocks. Here they call the Rocks in Sydney, just under the Harbour Bridge. Quite a nice one. If ever you want to come to Sydney and stay in a good hotel with a good view, I recommend that one. Done a few deliveries to people staying there before as well. So, very nice, easy hotel for us to get to. Nice quiet area here. Dump the food there. Off you go. Beautiful. Yeah, you get to the Opera House, view the Opera House there, just started the hotel, some of those rooms, and you may or may not be able to see the Harbour Bridge, I'm not too sure. It's kind of hard to tell, it's not a very high, tall hotel, but yeah, you're sort of looking over that way, the Opera House and all that. We're under the bridge now, and we're heading around here to Pier 2 and 3. Alrighty, I'll catch you all in a bit. Yeah, we're going to have a quiet moment here up there on the rocks as I walk up. Glad that Argentina won. Messi finally got himself a World Cup, which is very much deserved. He's been sort of denied the last 2 opportunities that he's played at the World Cup, and what do you say, third time lucky. Yeah, well done Leo Messi in Argentina. Good to see them win one since 1986. It was funny to see Messi's hand of God in the, I think it's the quarter final. Absolutely unpunished. It wasn't, obviously didn't result in a goal, but just like Maradona's in the 86 World Cup. All I can say is thank God they beat France, because I could not fucking handle the French banging on about it for the next 20 years. Oh, 2 World Cups in a row. Yeah, fuck off. So yeah, well done Argentina. Thankfully they won. Ooh, another order. What do we got? $5 going from Guzman Australia Square to Harrington Street. Actually, that'll be the Code building. Let's do it. Guzman Street down to Australia Square. Not far from here. We'll jump on that one and get it delivered. Get back to you all in a bit. I was going to say as well, I've actually got a plan for a new kind of view that I'm going to try out today with the camera. I'll leave you all guessing as to what it is. But I think I've seen one other deliverer on YouTube do it, or do similar anyway. So yeah, as I said, I'll keep you all guessing for a while, and I might just sort of throw it into the video somewhere. See if you can pick it up, even though I'm just throw it in. I'll get a quick fire couple around Circular Quay and the Rocks area. It's quieting down there a bit, so I'm going to head down to the other end of Darling Harbour and probably head on to Broadway then too after that. Broadway Shopping Centre will be absolutely fucking chockers today, I reckon. They had 2 police out the front sort of directing traffic because there's that pedestrian crossing just out the front, and there's actually the little laneway that leads up to Glebe Point Road, so I dare say they'll be there again, simply because there's so many people sort of going shopping and that. But yeah, I'm gonna head on over to Broadway and see what's happening. In the last video I showed you all the boats you can take out down there into Darling Harbour, but they've just set up a what I thought was a kiddies putt-putt. It's sort of for everyone. Picks up now up to February 5. Okay, so yeah, it's good to bring nephew Max down here maybe one day. Well, I'd hate to see what would happen if we stick a golf stick in this end. It's starting to get a bit wild lately. So who knows, it might be alright for him to play a bit of putt-putt. But you may start whacking things with a golf stick, so we'll see. But anyway, yeah, that was Darling Harbour. It seemed a bit quietish there, so I'll head on up to Broadway, see how that's going. I dare say that'll be a little bit busier because there was a shopping centre and a bit more crazy shit happening there. This is Broadway Shopping Centre, usually pretty popular. Sort of got here, I'm just going to ride up, head up Glebe Point Road, I think, chuck it right here and head up. Stick around too long. Set up Glebe Point Road and do a couple of loops. And then what happens? And water comes in. That's what happens. Chicken Barrel Merchants, Ultimo, yeah, why not? Merchants of Ultimo, that's just inside Broadway Shopping Centre there. What, literally about 5 steps inside the door, so I'd be mad not to do it. And we're going back down to Chippendale, so yeah, why not do it? I'll grab that and get it done and catch you in a bit. Hey everyone. New view. We'll try it out for a minute or two and see how it goes. out this new view while we speak, while I ride. Got the camera behind me in the bag. Make sure that Taco Bell doesn't sort of, I don't know, grow wings or whatever. It may do it here on its own. Sort of try something new. And I think one other guy I've seen has tried this, and that was a fella in London. I think that was London Eats. I think it may be him, I'm not sure. Either London Eats or Gig Hustle, I'm not sure which one of them it was, but that was a long, long time ago. So, as I said, we'll try it out for a minute or so and see how it performs. It won't be too much longer than a minute or so, because I know you're probably sick of my ugly mug. What's this traffic doing here? Yeah, with this one I just picked up at back there, Broadway, George Street, whatever you want to call it, opposite Central Station, and we're running this one down to Piedmont, down 50 Murray Street, so Darling Harbour area. So it's a nice little blast. I'll stop a bit further up ahead here and take the camera out of the bags. Don't want to leave it in there too long, waste a bit too much of the battery. So yeah, we'll stop a little bit further up here just as we get onto the what do you call it there? Much on this area. Another one. Stop. Right. Fuck that. Anyway, up here, brace. Further up here and just take it out of this. I don't waste too much of the battery. I'll be interested to see how it turns out, if it actually stays on the little thing that I've got there. Stop off over here and take it off, sort it out. Bye bye. Another funny story happened yesterday. I was out, I just finished a delivery down to bike shop down at Harris Street at Piedmont there. As you can see, there's another bike shop just over the road here, and the fella that had bought the bike at Piedmont that I was talking to was saying, oh, you know, I'm looking for a rack for the back of his bike, and they were out of racks at the Harris Street one. He said, oh, come up here. The guy in the shop attendant didn't know where this one was, and luckily I overheard the conversation. I said, mate, follow me, I'll show you where it is. It's literally a 5-minute ride back down that direction I just came in. So we got to that corner there where I just was, and I said to the guy, look, it's just over there where the bikes are. You know, I think he was from South America. I'm not sure I understood exactly what I said. So he's turned the corner and he's just shot straight down towards Darling Harbour. And so, sure enough, went around the corner to where I was going, and he was fucking all the way down there. I said, mate, you overshot. It's all the way back there where I said. And I said, look for the bikes. I told him, look for all the bikes out the front. And that first time he went straight past it. Then I pointed at him and he said, oh, yeah, I see now, yeah. So yeah, that's E-Bikes World, and they sell those the Vince brand bikes. They're Chinese, full Chinese. There's so many of them around, it's not funny, and they have massive batteries. I'm not sure exactly how many amp hours the batteries are, but they're fucking huge. But mine's 11 amp hour. I think those ones must be at least 15, if not 20 amp hour, the batteries they put in them. But yeah, the bikes, the build quality is probably not as good, and I think they go a little bit faster than mine does. I think what they do there, I think they might de-restrict them straight away as soon as they get them in and say, fuck it, go for your life, you know. I'm not sure though, don't quote me on that. But yeah, they'll, E-Bikes World it's called, and yeah, as I said, they just have shitloads of those Vince brand bikes that they bring in, and you see guys on them everywhere in Sydney. Might even see a couple further up here at Broadway. Because I just got a Liquorland Broadway off order and it's going over to Redfern. So we'll show you a bit of Redfern, show you a new area of Sydney for today. But now I'll shut up and it is picked up. No, this is Main Street of Redfern Street. It's mad, backpack. It's mad. Look at this, man, the Tigers backpack, good man. Tiger supporter. That's cool, that. Far out. Got one of those, eh? Hello, Redfern. There's man up now. This is it's the historical area in Sydney. Bit of checkered past Redfern, but as you can see, it's pretty tame. Pretty harmless characters. As I said, this is sort of the main strip. This Redfern Fish and Chips is back there, back down there on George Street that we just passed. Ford pickup truck, F100. It's funny how the Americans, they call them pickup trucks. You call them utes. Short for utility, of course. Call it what you like. I don't care. Yeah, that boombox in the backpack, that looked mad. That looked like fun. Might have to look into getting one of those. I'm going to come to Redfern Oval here. Just recently been refurbished, and there's a Woolies just down there. I dare say I may get an order from Woolies if we hang around the oval a little bit to see how we go. Head over this way. What I want to do now is sort of head over to this far end of Surrey Hills. Surrey Hills just at the back here, and then head down towards Waterloo, and maybe a bit of Zetland area. As I've shown you before, it's a very flat area, a lot of units, so you don't use much battery. A lot of potential customers down there, and they're very, very quick, you know. Quick, pick one up, bang, 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 bang. I always find that interesting. Why they take the crossbars off? They leave the posts up, but they take the crossbars down. Why would you not let the local kids go and do kick for goals out there? I mean, I would anyway. If I was a local kid down here, and they had just an open rugby league field like this, we'd be doing kick for goals every day. I guess they could let looks like they're doing the grass up on that. You can see there, that's where this is a ground where South Sydney Rabbitohs train. For those of you in America, if you know Russell Crowe, you can see him wearing hats with the little bunny logo on it. That's him. That's just where they train though. They play at I think it's called Allianz Stadium now. It's formerly known as Sydney Football Stadium. I don't know what they call it. The one they've just refurbished down that way. But yeah, that's Redfern Oval for you. I'm going to head down to keep heading down Surrey Hills way, see what's happening down there. I'll catch you all in a bit. Just sitting having a quick dare. It's only a light strength one, intensity. As I mentioned, I'm going to fish markets later tonight after I finish work. I'm going to do that about 11, 12 o'clock just to get the seafood I'm going to eat over the next couple of days. As I was saying, there's a couple others hanging around here with the same idea. Sit here in the shade and wait for an order to pick up and take off or come alive. What time's it now? It is 4:45, so this little section here, you got a Coles, you got a Porter. Sort of corner of Burke Street ends just down there. That's that cycleway, Burke Street. You can probably see just down there on the left. And yeah, this is Crystal Street here, and then you continue along to there's like another bike lane down there. You get all the way there down to Rosebery. So that's pretty cool. It's a good little way. It's a lot of smaller Asian restaurants like Laksa and all that sort of thing. There's also Eastern Ridge Shopping Centre, which has it's got a couple of chain restaurants. I think there's a Mad Mix there, and it's Oliver Brown or Max Brown. I'm not sure. It's one of those chocolate dessert type places. I think I was down there in the last video I made. So yeah, it's nice. Yeah, to see the sun for a bit and relax. I'll get this there finished and I think get back onto it. And I just rode on down to East Village down there, and it was even a bit quiet down there, so I'm going to head along the bikeway, the cycleway here to go up Oxford Street. You can go all the way up to Oxford Street there. As soon as I say that, oh man, that's usually got a good spot in Redfern, so I'll take that one. Okay, scrap that. Going back to Crystal Mart just up here, and we're heading back down that way again to Redfern. Just got a $6 order, going not far back to Redfern, so I'll go and pick that up. Crystal Mart, little convenience store down here, Crystal Mart. It's funny, a lot of funny little convenience stores that are on there as well, which is good. Pick them up occasionally, they're nice little pickups. Anyway, I'll jump in there, grab that now, and catch up with you later. Alright, we've just done a delivery down here at Redfern, and I've just noticed on the map that the Sydney CBD, which we're just outside of at the moment, is doing a 1.1 times. It's doing a 1.1 times bonus. What do you call it? Multiplier. That's it. So I might head back to the city via Broadway and yeah, sort of Broadway and to the Central Station there, and see what's happening there. See if we can get a few slightly more higher paying deliveries. It's sort of coming up to dinner time as well. 20 past 5 now, so it should start getting crazy busy. Nice thing too, the temperature started to really drop as well. The sun's sort of gone up behind the clouds, so that's nice. Whew, man. Whew. Well, I've done 13 deliveries, and cash-wise we've made $79.80 so far, so it's going alright. As I said, I'm going to aim for around the 25 mark if we can, and then that'll make coming out tomorrow a little bit more worth it. Did 25 today, we may be aiming for 30 tomorrow. We can get that that bonus, which is how much? Let me just have a quick look. 180 extra. Jeez, okay, that's actually not bad. 180 extra for 55 trips over the what will be 2 days for me. That's actually not bad. It's pretty achievable. That's the good thing with the Uber Quests. I find that most of the time they're pretty achievable, except if they want to really hammer me like they did a couple of weeks ago. They sort of bump you up to 105 deliveries over a space of 3 days, and that equates to being 35 deliveries a day, which is just a little bit too much. I think sort of a fair, reasonable amount on a reasonably busy-ish day is around 30 to 32, and if you can punch out 35, fantastic. But 35 is sometimes a little bit too much, because sometimes you like to take a few slightly longer orders to just up your pay a little bit. So if you do that, you can't get to 35, or Well, you can, but it's much harder to get to 35. Anyway, I'm gonna head back down to the CBD way and get onto this 1.1 times multiplier and see if I can't get some good money. Catch you in a bit. I was talking before about the little pedal boats. That's them there. Take them out on the water there. Hire them just over there, the little container over there. I think it's about 44 bucks I think for one boat, so and you get it for about half an hour. It's obviously in this area, bordered by the little boys out there. And I think that's where they set up the fireworks for 9 PM, 8:30, 9 PM fireworks to go off every Saturday, Sunday night or whatever. Yeah, it's a bit of fun as well. You got that, you got the putt-putt. Kids, I don't know, that's one of those Vinx bikes as well I was talking about before. That's that one was actually a different brand, but yeah, made the same factory and everything. They're the bikes that were back at the e-bikes world back on Jones Street that I was telling you about. And we have another one, Porto down at Circular Quay to Macquarie and Hunter. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. $9, that's a good one. Woo. Let's do it. Circular Quay. Porto's at Circular Quay to Macquarie Street, which is like the delivery itself probably won't take that long, but getting to a Porto's might take a little while, so I'm going to sneak up the back way here. And yeah, as I said, just like a 5-minute one, it's paying $9, so that's courtesy of the 1.1 multiplier. You sneak up the back way here. That's right, mate. Sneak up the back way here and punch up the Circular Quay, pick it up, get it delivered. Another happy customer. Catch us in a bit. Not about the colour though. Lime green Lamborghini. Now, they've already had the carols in the domain. There seems to be a lot of people heading down this way. I'm just going to drive past and sort of see. I think it's just like a Christmas festival type thing they got on. Jesus, Noel Sydney. Okay. A few lights up. Must have like food market stalls or something in there maybe. Never heard of it. Oh, there's a food truck here, so looks like, yeah, it'll be gonna go look forwards under the ride as well. In that little park in there, near the museum of not the museum, the conservatorium of music or whatever it is. I've delivered there a couple of times, that music place. It's a interesting little building, but yeah. Just another something that's on in Sydney over the Christmas break that I had no idea about. Oh, anyway, I might head down Circular Quay again, see if we can get one from there. Geez, yeah, 1.1 multiplier. The only area in fucking Kui of where I am, the Sydney CBD here, that's got a multiplier, and I've had one order in about half an hour, 40 minutes. It's now 6:10, so who knows. No, she's going to go down this way. But yeah, while it's quiet-ish anyway, I say a shout out to Yogi Steve over there in California. He's just done a bike review. If you're his doctor, physio, surgeon, whatever, don't watch his next part. Good on you, Steve. I hope you're recovering well. Seems like you are. Seems like you kind of maybe got lucky with the brakes that are healing well. So hopefully you make a full recovery, and see you back on the scooters soon. But yeah, get on a bike too. Get on a couple of bikes. He's done a well, one bike review anyway that I've seen, so get well soon, Steve. For me, I'm going to head now down to Barangaroo. It should be just about party time. I'm going to Barangaroo. Get stuck going out for a few drinks down there. It's a bit lively. And there's one or two things you might want to see down there as well. So I'll head down there now. It's about a 5-minute ride from here. And I'll catch you all then. Barangaroo here. A couple of places along there you could pick up on. Spice But Lewis is one. New Mum, which is back that way a bit. There's also these musical bells. There's that one, there's one a bit further back. What it is, you jump on them and you swing on them like they're kiddies, and you can just hear music. And they sort of light up as well, you just barely make out the lights. Can't hear the music on that one. Go back around, get the other door because I was making music. That one's probably broken. Yeah, that's the new Crown Casino, just been opened up there. This of course is Barangaroo Ferry Wharf. So Santa's hung himself already, he's been working too hard. This belt here is definitely making music. You'll hear what I mean as we approach. Just barely make it out. Anyway, yeah, they sort of ding-a-ling as you swing on them, and later at night when it's dark you can see the lights. That's a little bit of something new this year. It's sort of pretty quiet at the moment, 20 past 6. As I said earlier today, sort of expect that being Christmas. A lot of people are out instead of staying in. I say good on them. Live their life. That's what it's for, right? Get out and live. Get out, live and enjoy. Actually, I might go along this way. Just hanging in Barangaroo area, see if we can't get one from one of the restaurants here. And if not, we'll maybe head up King. Oh geez, that 1.1 multiplier's gone up. Shit. It's 20 past 6, so yeah, it must, because it's quiet, they're probably taking it off. It's strange, I've never seen that before. They just stop it after like an hour or something. Yeah, anyway. I'll keep riding around and see if we get another couple. If not, I might call it a night early. Nah, I doubt it. What's better than dinner or a party in the nightclub? Party on a boat. Why not? Alrighty, I just decided to just come up and see what Green Point Road's like, and it is a few places open. At Home Thai Cuisine. Mate, I have to give these guys full marks. I got a double here, 2 orders, literally probably 2 minutes before I got to the restaurant, if that. And both of them were ready, unbelievable. Well done at Home Thai, everyone. Get on to At Home Thai if you're looking for some Thai food. You're in around the Glebe, in the Sydney area. They're pretty popular, so it must be good food, and yeah, they're always on time for me. I don't know about other people, but never ever turned up there and had to wait. Fantastic. Well done At Home Thai. It's about the quietest I've ever seen Green Point Road at 7 o'clock on a Friday night. But yeah, it's just rode back up here because I thought it might be good for orders, and it seems to be. I just got an order from a bit further up and down the hill there again. Dish Sri Lankan street food. I think I know where it is. Been there once or twice before, I think, to pick up. And that one's going back to the city, so It actually works quite well because we're going to try and see that Christmas tree in Martin Place. So by then the sun should have just gone down by the time we get over there, and it'll be just a bit before 8 o'clock, and who knows, might get a couple of orders in the city and be able to see that big Christmas tree in Martin Place all lit up. And I reckon that tree area there will be absolutely chockers full of people, which you would think would be a bad thing, but we've got the bike lane through there, so just charge on through and give them the finger if they want to, well, not the finger but the horn, if they want to mill around in the bike lane. So yeah, I think that's a good plan. Pick this one up, run it over the city, and see if the city's picked up at all. Anyway, I'm going to get this one picked up and catch us later. Now, we'll see how busy Pitt Street Mall is. Whoa. Yeah, further down Pitt Street Mall. You can see that decoration light thing up there, and the star that's been up for a couple of weeks. I don't think I've got that on camera late at night either. Kind of a delivery grill to Crow Street. Yeah, let's do it all double. Beauty. Let's go. Yeah, that's grilled at Westfield, so that's just picking up just up here and getting up to Macquarie Street, but I'm worried it could be a dodgy double. So they'll say like Macquarie Street, which, yeah, fine, a few streets away. Let me just check what they are, and yeah, it's Tooth and Grilled. Smallish one. Yeah, 2 smallish orders. I'm gonna trust you this time, Uber. I'll give you a chance. You'll be fucking with a dodgy double. No more doubles tonight. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, this light thing looks nice when it's all dark and that sort of lights up. We'll see if we can come back down here later tonight. Now I may have to go up Castlereagh Street, which is to the right, and park up there. This might be really packed full of pedestrians up here, we'll just see. Anyway, I'm going to get this baby done and catch us all in a bit. We're inside Westfield here. It isn't too busy, surprisingly. I thought it would be much busier. People everywhere and doing madhouse. But I think most of the clothes shops are going to be closing now, so might have gotten lucky. What time is it? 7:30 Friday night. Most of the clothes shops will be closed, so all the restaurants seem to be open. The restaurants all seem to be open, which is good. Might get a couple more from them, you never know. This next level up. Next level, the staircase up, I should say. Up here, it's just here built, so it could take a while, so I might cancel if it is. Who knows, just gonna go and see. Alrighty. This is Martin Place, so you got a little, I think you call it a menorah, a Jewish menorah there. Wish you happy Hanukkah. See you later. And just further down there, you can see the table there. It's like a little charity, feed the homeless here as well each night. So yeah, and this other fella, I've got a message in and tell him 115 Bathurst Street. Yes. So yeah, we're heading back down to Bathurst Street. The original sort of address is here in Martin Place as well, but I'm here to head down to Bathurst Street. This is far, it's not the end of the world. Another way to go with kids. Yeah, they're just down here feeding the homeless here. Good stuff. Homeless and underprivileged, you could sort of say, so oh, good on them. Now we're heading down to the corner of Pitt and Bathurst, so we'll head down to Pitt, I think, and smash along pit. Down to the left.
So this was it.
It's alright, I'll edit out that Andrew bit. Don't think he's too keen to be on camera. Guy guys will be there in a few minutes and he's there in 1 minute, so who knows. Anyway, let's get this badge delivered. Right, you see it's now 8:15 PM and I've been sitting down at Circular Quay for a good 15 minutes just having something to eat and a drink, and I think it all has come in, and strangely they've got the 1.1 multiplier on again, so I think we're going to head back to we'll go up to the tree now, and then from there we'll head to I might head up to Glebe Point Road and Broadway and see if there's anything happening there. If that's quiet, I might call it a night, but head up to the tree now and see what that's see what that looks like, and see how we go from there. Okay, here's the tree. A bit of music and performers and whatever happening. Mr. Hippie ice cream van there. You can't quite see the top as you go past, you see the top. Fair old crowd. This is Martin Place here. Yeah, I might over to Glebe Point Road. Is that the actual rally? I think there's a supercar rally. Well, I've seen heaps of supercars going to the hotel there. I can't remember the bloody name of it, but yeah, that'll be staying there. Like, what's that one, the crazy American movie? Cannonball Run? Something like that. Except this is like mad crazy Ferraris and Lamborghinis and all that. Oh, it was a fun movie, Cannonball Run, a series of them. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I might head over to head down through Darling Harbour and over to Glebe, the usual route, and see if we can pick a couple up. Been cruising around down here at Darling Harbour from a little turn. I've just found out that the fireworks are on tonight. They're at 9 PM. That's in about half an hour. So I really want to avoid the area at that time. But thankfully, Hotpot's still open. I'm not talking about that, thankfully being open, but yeah. As I said, thankfully I can get out of the city. It's got one from Fishbowl just up here in the Exchange building. On the left here, and it's going down to Redfern. So I thought, fuck it, why not do it? $8. That gets me out of the city for the fireworks. I can come back this direction through Broadway, which is going to head to Broadway anyway, just see what Broadway's like later on after I do this one. Alrighty, so into Fishbowl, then down to Redfern. Yeah, just coming home through, or not home, heading back to Broadway direction from Redfern after that last drop off. It's a nice easy one. Temperatures dropped a fair bit, which is nice. That's why I like riding at night, you know, it's not too hot, cools down a bit and you just fucking hammer, you know, not another car on the road barely. But yeah, just coming through here, and I got one from good old Angry Tony's Pizzeria, which is the back of the new Britannia Hotel, or Britannia Hotel, I don't know what it's called, one of the two. Just down here. We'll go and pick that up. We're taking it up to Camperdown. So I dare say that'll probably be the last one I'll do, because I'm on 20 deliveries now. This one will be 21. And let me just check. 6 that'll put me to $142 for the day. So yeah, we'll see how we go. We're at Camperdown. If we can pick one more up, we might, but if not, we might head home. Anyway, let's get this one picked up and see how we go. Alrighty, it's a little joke SMS my mate just sent me. On Google Translate, what you do, you set it to English and Dutch, and in English you type "pick my most beautiful side," and I've done that, and I've just seen what comes up, and it's fucking fantastic. We're gonna do play the sound somehow or whatever, play the voice. Got it? Now, hands up.
Pick my most beautiful side.
No, in the Dutch box we want. With Uber.
Kies mijn mooiste kant.
Just for those who didn't hear that.
Kies mijn mooiste kant.
Fucking hell. Well done, Stephen Thompson. Great one. That's brilliant. I'm going to pass that one on. And I encourage you all to pass that on as well. But yeah, I might head over to Balmain. Head over to Balmain now. Thank you for that joke, Stephen Thompson. Head over to Balmain and head home from there. But yeah, I'm going to keep Uber on, see if I can pick up another couple. Yeah, I'll do a finish up video closer to home. Catch you in a bit. Alrighty, let's start finish up. Thought I'd just right on give you all a view of the Piedmont Christmas tree, and start heading back to Balmain. It's really quiet now. A lot of places are mostly closed. Yeah, I think he's got the idea as well. He's heading back home. Yeah, results for today. 21 deliveries. That's 21 out of the 55, so I probably won't bother going out because there's another 34 more to do. I think tomorrow's going to be a pretty quiet day. There's a lot of businesses just closed because it's being Saturday and Christmas Eve. They just say fuck it, just have the 3 days off, Saturday, Sunday, and then I think Monday, Boxing Day, that's public holiday as well, so not much point in them opening. Fair enough, let them have a break. They've done well this year. Anyway, sorry, back to it. Yeah, 21 deliveries today, and cash rise is around 143 bucks. So yeah, not too bad. About what I expected, if it was sort of quietish. So not too shabby effort, that one. For the week, let's see. The week I'm up to 878 bucks. Didn't have to call the week off, end the week here I think, and have tomorrow off. Tomorrow and Sunday obviously been Christmas Day, and I'll tell you, I might come back out on Monday, Boxing Day, but I want to check and make sure if places are open. Like, I know Macca's will probably be open, but we'll just see. But being the Monday, probably won't have many other places open. So yeah, 3 days off should be a nice break. I think Tuesday 27th might also be a public holiday as well. Let me check that, but yeah, so it might be 4 days off, so that's all good. 878 bucks in the bank coming to me on Tuesday. Thank you, Uber. We're just climbing up to the Anzac Bridge here. One thing I've noticed is not many residential houses have got Christmas lights up. It's pretty sort of bare along here, the units. You know, usually there's a few more along here. You have Christmas lights up and that. I mean, I think it's a case of the electricity bill this year going through the fucking roof. So yeah, there's a couple here with little simple sort of decorations on the balcony there, but no one's really gone super overboard in inner Sydney, which is fine, I guess, you know. Each to their own. If you've got massive electricity bills to pay, fair enough. Yeah, just riding over the Anzac Bridge now. Not much happening really. Still got Uber on, but I highly doubt I'll get one at Balmain. I think most places would have closed by now. It's now 10 to 10. Barring maybe Crust, Pizza. ride home and put the feet up for an hour or two, and then head back down the fish markets there. As I was coming back through, as I came up past the fish markets there, the traffic was pretty busy. Now, has a fair bit. A lot of these people here are heading to the fish markets as well. So yeah. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I mean, probably hasn't been the most exciting one, I don't think. Been a couple of jokes, a couple of Christmas trees, a couple of trips all around inner Sydney. But yeah, as I always say, this is more for information for people who want to see what the job's like. Right away here for a day. This is it. Good fun, nice and simple. Pick up food, deliver food. Not terribly difficult. And yeah. Thank you all for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers. Not that I really push to monetize the channel or anything like that. As I said, it's more just like for information, real fun, show people Sydney, whatever. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all now. Even though I might do another video on New Year's Eve because that'll be fun, I reckon. There's a few plans for that one. Yeah, so happy Christmas, Happy New Year to you all. Hope you all stay safe and well. And well, that video won't be done until the New Year, so the New Year's Eve video won't be done until at least the 2nd or 3rd of January, so I'll see you all in the New Year. You okay? You okay? Yeah. What a random place to just stop and look across 4 lanes of traffic. Hopefully she's going to do what I think. She's standing back over there on the railing side of the bridge, which is a bit of a road. I think, yeah, she's walking now, she's alright, she's not going to jump, she's not going to try and cross 4 lanes of traffic. That's good, I've done my bit. Good night and Merry Christmas.